No! Jawas literally broke my game!
Alright, there's no way that this is gonna work. Excuse me?
Is this actually... Oh my gosh! What monstrosity have I unleashed onto the multiversal video gaming world? Folks, Jawas might be meta for a little bit in Galaxy of Heroes. Yeah, I think we can say that's the GG's right there. I wasn't actually expecting any of this to work, but I guess we can have a conversation about it. As you guys know, we're in a conquest cycle. I'm able to farm some datacrons that I was missing out in the past season or so. And I'm like, all right, let's put together this Jawacron in its full power. Honestly, I think you just need the level 3 to make this work. I mean, although the stats are quite nice, if you just want this kind of a plug-and-play type of datacron. And while it does what you just saw there, it looks like Jawas may be able to beat some galactic legends out there. Why don't we go ahead and screw around this more? Now, full transparency, as you guys can tell, since we kind of let my account drop after doing some testing with characters, I forget to swap out a team or whatever. I think we had Forlom last time. I'm able to kind of go into the lower echelons of Squad Arena and test some stuff out. So maybe this could change with opposing datacrons potentially, but thermal detonators, when they're piling on, I don't know, there's too many datacrons that could stop the massacre that's about to happen. So you saw that SWGoH got taken down pretty handily. I see we got a Leia here. I don't know. Let's see. We have a couple of flavors of Leia. Let's try this out. Now, the thing that's making this tick is this level 3, where all your Jawas get 100% bonus protection. All the enemies are inflicted provoked, and that's good because you want them to counterattack with less damage, because that's going to provoke you to get more thermal detonators on them. And then whenever a Jawa ally inflicts a debuff on an enemy, all Jawa allies gain foresight for 1 turn. And this is the big thing. Whenever an enemy is inflicted with thermal detonators, Jawa allies gain 10% defense and offense, going up to 300%. And at the start of each turn, if a Jawa has less than 50% or less health, damage they receive is reduced by 75%, excluding percent health damage and massive damage until the end of the turn. Let's try out this Leia battle. SWGoH, I'm feeling pretty good that might work. I think the other thing is, too, we just finished 3v3 Grand Arena, right, last week. I think one of the biggest problems is, I don't know if this is going to work as good in 3v3, but in 5v5, more Jawas equals more thermals. So I think we're going to see Jawas get a little bit more action come 5v5 later on this week. So let's get to work. Let's just start doing this. Now we have this provoke here, however. Mon Mothma's not really doing any damage here. There we go. Combat Carl joined the fray. I think it's a little too early to throw this, and I think what I'm going to try to do, just focus all my efforts to trying to lay down damage on Leia here. We have a lot of dazes. Let's just go ahead and taunt them, not like it matters really too much here. There we go. Now we're going to get more thermals on him. R2D2's looking like he's pretty good there. Yeah. Now Jawa Engineer on that maxed out level 9. He's going to get tons and tons of cooldown resets. And the problem is, well, we kind of have a lot of daze issues on us. I don't know. I'll just do it for the fun of it. There we go. All right. All right, so let's just, again, keep focusing fire over here on Leia Organa for the moment. Let's just keep throwing the thermals on. There we go. Now, thermal detonators will not do nearly as much on Leia. She does not care about percent health damage effect, but we're going to do this nonetheless. Just keep throwing them down, because as we get thermals down, we're going to ramp up our damage even more. So there we go. They got retribution. Honestly, I'm down for that. Let him hit me back. Let him get even more thermal detonators. Oh, my gosh. All these AoEs are doing wonders. Now, this daze kind of sucks right now. But again, I'm just going to keep focusing on Leia for the time being. And I hope we can maybe get Scavenger. There we go. There we go. Look at how much damage these guys are tanking right now. Pretty nuts. Damage meter, that kind of blows. Whatever. We'll just do this right now. Keep doing some basics. Let them keep hitting us. 33. All right. She's got ultimate. Can we withstand the ultimate? We'll find out here in a moment. Stay tuned. Let's find out. Yeah, Captain Rex isn't, he's not really going away, is he, too? All right, let's just hold this. I'm going to wait till Drogon comes out of damage immunity. We'll find out. Let's maybe do a quick heal. Well, that didn't really do much, but whatever. We'll chill. All right, let's see. Sure. Okay. And let's see, can we survive this? I think we might lose. Yeah, we might lose somebody. Luckily, that somebody isn't, like, incredibly important. All right, yeah, that damage unit kind of screwed everything up here. All right, let's see. Can we... Oh, there we go. Mon Mothma bit the dust. Oh, Drogon bit the dust. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Captain Rex is kind of being a jerk right now. I mean, still, the fact that Jawas are doing this... I don't think we could... can we avoid Foresight? I don't think so. Can we? I don't know. I can't... Boy, it's been so long since I used Jawas versus especially a character Foresight. Yeah, it doesn't trigger the thermal detonators. Good to know. But our thief is going to go down here in a moment. Now, if I could literally... Again, I don't know how many people this is going to apply to. But... if someone doesn't have, I don't know, the variety of other Leia counters, and you're like, I got Jawas. Like, this would be a very good claim. Now, I don't know if I'm going to sell this as your Leia counter. No, this isn't going to work. This one's not. I'm telling you, this is not going to work. I'm going to try because I haven't tried it yet. And I want to see. Because, you know, when you think it doesn't work, sometimes it just works. All right, well, this does a whole lot of nothing. As long as we don't get Scavenger insta-killed, we might be okay. I wonder, can I, is there anything prohibiting me from, there's nothing that I'm reading here that prohibits a like a non-full squad of Jawas. Like, what if I want to throw in Wat Tambor and, like, do a pre-taunt on Nebbit? Now, of course, you're not going to get as many thermal detonators, right? Because we have less Jawas. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes here. This is, yeah, sure. I don't know. All right. I mean, that's relatively okay. The problem is tenacity up is going to be your biggest problem. And I guess I should say this. If you're planning on fighting this Jawa team come 5v5, tenacity up should do the job. But once that tenacity up drops, they're going to be in a world of pain. It really sucks you can't revive Jawas. You can revive a droid, but not a Jawa. That would make this so good for an anti-cat type of lineup here. Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe eventually we'll get this. There we go. Tenacity up is dropping down. But if we lose this guy, we're kind of screwed. The Scavenger is the guy that literally brings this to life here. Here we go. Taunt up. All right. Let's see here. That tenacity up, yeah. This one probably not looking good again simply for the insta-kill, especially the insta-kill Jawa Scavenger. You're pretty much done. Hondo. Okay. No, yeah, no. Doesn't he have anti? Oh, somewhere in this long kit, immune. Somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just Vane that's immune to percent health damage effects. I'm trying it out again. I want to just show you all the stuff that Jawas can do. For right now, though, for show, SOKR is looking like a lot of fun. All right, wow, we actually got a couple stuns there. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. So I think we're gonna have a hard time getting anything to apply here. Let's just see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Give me one of these, please. Or should I maybe do a swarm attack? Do this. Let's just taunt for right now. Okay. That should be a lot. That was a lot of assisting right there. Whoa. Listen, when you're on the PC client, no! Jawas literally broke my game! Oh my gosh! I was just about to say, if you're on the PC client and the game is literally giving you the spinning wheel of death, you know you're playing with a broken team right now. Oh my gosh. Hold the phone. All right, I need to, like, just kind of blitz my way through Vane here. All right, holy moly, with an order of Jawa Mazzacholi. Okay, now, there's a bit of foresight. That's fine. Whatever your name is, Theano's cooked. Dude. Yeah, Vane, he's going to have a bit of a tricky time. We're going to have to just brute damage our way through him. And there we go. Engineer constantly pumping the turn meter in our veins. Let a Theano counterattack. I love it. I think we can maybe, let's see. My concern is maybe all those, did all those debuffs maybe make it difficult to put him down? There we go. Keep pumping turn meter. Let's see. All right, come on. I need more damage. More damage. Yeah, we might get stuck here. And the thing is, as you guys know, Hondo can just revive him. Although this is it looks like a non-ultimate Hondo. But still, I'm just trying to see here. God, this foresight's a little bit frustrating right now. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough damage. I don't know if we got enough beans to put into this right now. Yeah, it looks like Vayne is kind of going the wrong direction right now with taking him down. There we go, got some ability block. I mean, like a nice solid run of damage. Like, see, yeah, look, Vayne's kind of, yeah, he's having a difficult time putting him down. Oh, come on. I don't know about this one. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Let's see. You know, let's just see if we can try to get more thermals going here. Okay. Got the fear cooking on us. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, get rid of that for me. Thank you. And there goes Thano. Can I maybe blitz down Hondo? I don't think this is going to work out. But still, the fact is, these crazy little fur balls are doing some pretty amazing stuff right now. Yeah, just throw on another one of these. Yeah, I think characters that are immune to percent health damage effects, this might be complicated. But here's what I could spin this as. Let's say you're having a hard time beating Geo Hondo. Again, if you happen to have Jawas at a decent level that can use the Datacron, you get it down to this. All right, you got a simple cleanup. Again, there's ways of looking at this. Although, again, we have ways of countering Hondo. It's just one aspect of looking at this. I'm kind of curious, though. Here, I don't know. Listen, never say no till you know. But at the minimum, I'm seeing Jawas. I think SLK. I'm gonna fight SLKR one more time. I think we have a good SLKR option on our at our side here. Although I do see a lot of people saving SLKR for Hondo lately. But this might be a good way to, you know, if you're in a tough spot, or you're maybe someone like me that plays Grand Arena very aggressively with your defense, and you need a nice multi-shot option for some galactic legend. Maybe it's Leia. Maybe it's Hondo. I see an opportunity at our disposal here. Now, oh, the foresight. Oh, hold on. There's no way. I'm gonna just chill for right now. Okay, come on. Do some of this. The taunt really doesn't matter too much. Let's go. Pump some Terminator in my veins. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's keep. Come on. Can I get rid of Bane? Now the problem is the Gooch is gonna hit ultimate here, but we're gonna. Can we keep moving? Let's see. I'm just gonna launch it. I don't think it's gonna help us out much, but yeah, thermal detonators aren't gonna matter much when you have the rule of two in action here. But look at that scavenger or engineer. Jeez. Pushing lots of Terminator. Yeah, now we're playing on a deadline. Now the deadline's about to come up here. Let's see if we can try to scoot ahead of the Gooch. Let's see, you got one final stand. Oh, so close. Instant kills will stop us. But hey, look, we got Bane out of here. I don't know. Hold on. All right, new link coming on. Let's see. Listen, I'm not over until the Jawas say it's over. They might have a bit of a home field disadvantage right now. That's not going to stop me. All right, yeah, come on, send it in. Oh, no way. Oh, come on. No. Oh, bro. That was dangerously close right there. Dangerously close. How is it we're surviving and weathering out this storm here? All right, let's see. And come on, almost there. And there you go. This I'm feeling good about. Yeah, of course, they can have Datacron in themselves, but I don't know if there's really much on an SLKR team that's going to be able to stop all that thermal detonator mayhem. Well, that was a lot of fun, people. I'm mildly tempted to try that out. Anything else? Here, let's just do this. Where is it? Can I get that Sith Eternal battle? Probably should have clicked on it when here we go. Let's just throw this on auto. This one has a small Datacron of some sort. Throw it on auto. What's the moral of the story? I don't know. The moral of the story is, gosh dang, this was a ton of fun. Even if you don't have Jawas, this is a great Datacron to have. Just in general, a lot of health, a lot of damage capabilities on top of it. So this could be a good, oh, dude, no way. Jeez. Are we? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, be careful bringing in your vanilla Sith Eternal. I can say that for sure. A lot of good stats on the Datacron itself, even if you don't have Jawas. But if you do have Jawas, listen, give it a spin. Do not underestimate this. I figured it was cool, right? I didn't think it was going to be like this good. Right now, of course, it's no Wampa Crom, nothing like that. But overall, this is still pretty darn solid for someone that maybe wants to have a little bit of fun. I know at the end of the day, we're looking for fun. And let me tell you, Jawas, they just want to have fun. Clap it up. Thank you. Take a bow, Jawas. Take a bow. Wow, this was fun. Fun and crazy. And that's my way I like to enjoy Galaxy of Heroes. So, let's see what happens. I know, as I said, probably not a lot of utility in 3v3, but in 5v5, I think we're going to have... this, what is this called? The Italian goodbye right now? Jeez, one more battle. One more. All right, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work. That's an asset should shut us down. Anyways, I'm going to leave you with this outro here. And if they win, they win. And if they lose, they will lose. Fast forward now.